Hey YouTube, Sarah here. Just thought I'd do another update. I'm a little bit sick at the moment, so I haven't been on in a couple of days. And as you can see, it's absolutely freezing at the moment in Australia, Queensland. It's really cold. Okay, it's sort of only come about in my mind today, but I've actually been having some doubt or like second thoughts about the surgery. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's booked in and I'm going to have this surgery done. It's a decision that I've made, but I don't know if all of you know. I think I mentioned it in my first video, but I actually got the lap band, the stomach band operation done about 4-5 years ago now. And I lost a little bit of weight, but it really didn't work for me. Rather than make me feel full, it just made me feel like my food was stuck in my stomach, which it was, stuck in the band. And I just vomited up constantly. And, I got fluid in and I got fluid out, and it never worked for me. And I guess I'm just one of the unlucky ones. Now, I know the VSG surgery is a lot different to the band. Totally different. I mean, it's the same, it's kind of using the same tools for weight loss in regards to making you feel full, reducing the size of your stomach. But it is totally different in the way that they do the procedures. Anyway, because I failed, or because the band didn't work for me, it's sort of given me this doubt that I'm going to get the VSG surgery and it's not going to work because the band didn't work. Therefore, this isn't going to work either. And I know I shouldn't think like that because, the VSG surgery is a lot different to the band. But, when you've had weight loss surgery before and it fails, or you fail at it, and then you have weight loss surgery again, there's always that doubt in the back of your mind that it's going to have the same outcome. But let's just hope that it doesn't. I mean, I haven't really researched the bad things about the VSG, but from what I've seen, you're pretty much guaranteed to lose a fair bit of weight because of, they literally cut away 3/4 of your stomach, so you kind of have to lose weight. But yeah, I thought I'd just share that with you guys, just to let you know that I'm having a little bit of concern in my head that maybe the VSG isn't going to work for me. But I'm hoping that it does work. What else can we talk about? So it's 30 days now until the VSG surgery. Yes, on the countdown. 27 days until I leave, because as I said, I'm having it done in a different town. I've still been pretty good. I've been doing my shakes in the mornings, still, eating healthier. I haven't had any takeaway. I've had a couple of sips of soft drink or soda here and there, but really not much. I mean, I've really just stuck with water or juice. And yeah, I haven't actually done a weigh-in. I think the last video I did, or the video before, I did a weigh-in only 3 days after I did my initial weigh-in, and I'd lost a kilo, or 2.2 pounds, but it's now been over a week since I've weighed myself. Oh, sorry, no. Probably about 4 or 5 days since I weighed myself. A couple of days. I don't know. I don't know. It's late at night and I'm kind of rambling, but I'm going to keep rambling. So, anyway, I have to weigh myself again because I haven't done it for a few days. And I want to, try and weigh myself every week. I'm thinking about going out and buying vitamins. I've read recently that a few people that have had the VSG have described, like, after the procedure they get like gas pains, and it kind of goes up here and you get gas pain up here. It's funny they say that, because at first I was like, huh, what's that? But when I had my band, I had the same thing. When I ate too much with the band, I used to get a shooting pain up here and all in my shoulders up here. And it was painful. Very painful. So I'm kind of glad in a way that I had it with the band, because I kind of know, what to expect, because there's nothing worse than that, is you have an operation and you're not ready for what, the amount of pain that you're going to be in, and it's just like, ugh. But I mean, I should be right. I've had 3 operations. I had my tonsils removed when I was 15. I had my gallbladder removed about 7 years ago. Because I had gallstones, by the way, that's why I got removed. And my 3rd operation was the band, the stomach band, lap band. And of course, I've had 2 children. And for all you ladies out there that have had kids, you know exactly what I'm talking about, where childbirth is pretty much the most painful thing you'll ever go through. For those of you who haven't had kids yet, I'm sorry if I'm scaring you, but it hurts a lot. God, what else can we talk about? What else can we talk about? You know what? I feel like this time is going so slow. Like, I think it's because I'm paying so much attention to it and just counting it down, like, every day. Like 30 days until my VSG surgery. I think what I need to do is just not count for like a week or 2. And then it'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, oh, it's next week. Another thing I want to talk about. As you guys all know, I live in Australia. Now, most of the people that I'm following live in America or Mexico or Florida or, over in this United States. The one thing that I've been noticing is the health system in America is well, not the health system necessarily, but the procedure that you go through before you can have weight loss surgery compared to Australia. I'm not kidding you. When I decided to have my vertical sleeve gastrectomy, all I had to do was find a doctor that did it. I found a really good doctor. I rang up the surgery and I booked myself in, and literally that's pretty much all I had to do. I have to get what's called a referral letter from my local GP, like my local doctor. You know, if you've got the flu or you've got a chest infection, or, you know, just the doctor that you generally go to. They write out a referral letter to say, you know, I blah blah blah, you know, give permission or give consent or think it's the best thing for such and such to have a weight loss surgery, to have a vertical sleeve gastrectomy or bypass or whatever. And yeah, so I got my referral letter. I have to bring any documentation that might be relevant to this current doctor that's going to do my VSG, which would be the paperwork or documentation from my lap band procedure. So I take my referral letter and I take my stats or documents from my last surgery, put them together, take them to my appointment when I see my doctor. My appointment is on Friday the 5th of August. Show him all my paperwork, see him, yep, all hunky-dory. And then I have my procedure on Monday. And that is literally it. Because I've noticed over in America, you guys have to like go through lab tests and x-rays and blood tests and like programs on weight loss, and you have to make sure you lose a certain amount of weight before you go in. And I'm just like, whoa, it's just so different to what we do. Because as I said, I pretty much literally just rang up the doctor, booked in my appointment and my surgery. I bring the appropriate paperwork to the appointment, and that's it. I have the operation. Of course, I've got to pay. My health fund covers most of it, and then I have to pay a little bit of money on top. And when I say a little bit, I mean a few $1,000s. But anyway, that's all covered, so that's not an issue. But yeah, I just thought it was quite interesting how different our health systems are, you know, like, yeah, from what I can gather, you guys just don't ring up and book yourself in for a weight loss surgery. Like, you have to go through a lot, which was, yeah, quite different for us. But, my God, I've been talking for nearly 13 minutes. I think I'll sign off now. I'm kind of in a chatty mood. I feel like talking. So if I don't sign off now, I think this video is going to be like an hour long, because I just don't want to go. I just want to keep talking. But anyway, that's where I'm at the moment. I've told you how I'm feeling in regards to, you know, I don't want this second procedure to fail, or, you know, I just want it to work, you know, for me, and so I can become healthier and happier, and, you know. So tomorrow it'll officially be 29 days until my surgery. So we'll be out of the 30s and into the 20s. So hopefully it won't take too long to count down from here on in. I'm hoping I get better soon, because, you know, it's not really ideal having an operation when I'm sick. But it's winter over here at the moment. I mean, it's not, we don't ever get snow, like, ever. Like, this town doesn't snow. But our nighttime temperatures are, oh, you guys are in Fahrenheit, I think. So there's not much point in me telling you the temperature, because you'll have to convert it. But it's cold. It's cold. Put it that way. So I'll try and do another update maybe in a couple of days, and let you guys know how I'm going. But until then, I shall see you all later. Bye!